Attraction doesn't start with touch. It starts with the right question. Say the wrong thing, and the moment dies. Say the right thing, and suddenly there's tension, curiosity, and something deeper waking up. Because what truly turns a woman on isn't obvious. It's not what's said directly, it's what's felt underneath the words. The most powerful questions don't chase attention. They create emotional exposure. They make her pause. They make her think. And most importantly, they make her feel seen in a way she didn't expect. When a question touches identity, desire, and hidden emotion all at once, it bypasses logic. It pulls her into a space where she's not just answering, she's revealing. That's where attraction shifts, from surface-level conversation into something magnetic. Because when a woman feels understood without needing to explain everything, that's when curiosity turns into connection, and connection starts turning into desire. Welcome to Feminine Insight, where we dive deep into the secrets of female psychology and attraction. Today, we're uncovering the questions that spark desire and connection instantly. If you're ready to understand these powerful insights, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Feminine Insight for more. The question, what's something you've never said out loud, but secretly wish someone would understand about you, works because it gently invites honesty without forcing it. It doesn't feel like an interrogation. Instead, it creates a quiet space where someone can choose how much to reveal. That sense of choice is important because emotional openness can only happen when a person feels safe and not judged. This kind of question shifts the conversation away from surface-level topics and into something more personal. It signals that the conversation isn't just about passing time, but about understanding thoughts and feelings that usually stay hidden. Most people carry things they don't easily share, not because they want to hide them, but because they haven't felt the right moment or the right listener. When asked in a calm and genuine way, it shows patience and emotional awareness. It communicates that listening matters more than reacting. That alone can change the tone of the interaction. Instead of trying to impress or entertain, the focus becomes connection. The person answering may take a moment, think more deeply, and respond in a way that feels real rather than automatic. The impact comes from how it makes someone feel during and after answering. Being understood, even partially, can create a strong emotional impression. It's not about getting a perfect answer, but about creating a moment where someone feels comfortable being a little more open than usual. Over time, questions like this build a sense of trust and familiarity. They allow conversations to move naturally into deeper territory without pressure. The connection that forms from that kind of exchange tends to feel more meaningful and lasting because it's based on genuine understanding rather than surface-level interaction. The question, when do you feel most desired without anyone even touching you, works on a more emotional and psychological level than most people expect. It shifts attention away from physical actions and focuses on internal experience. That makes it feel thoughtful rather than intrusive, because it's really about perception, not pressure. It invites someone to reflect on moments where attention, energy, or presence made them feel valued. For many, that feeling doesn't come from obvious gestures, but from subtle things like eye contact, tone of voice, or the way someone listens. These details are often overlooked, yet they carry a strong emotional impact. When asked in a calm and natural way, it shows an interest in understanding what makes someone feel appreciated on a deeper level. It's not about getting a specific answer, but about opening a space where they can describe what resonates with them personally. That kind of reflection can make the conversation feel more meaningful because it's rooted in real experiences rather than generic responses. It also allows the person answering to express preferences without feeling judged. Everyone experiences connection differently, And this question acknowledges that without making assumptions. It gives them control over how much they want to share and how they want to describe it. The strength of this question comes from how it blends curiosity with respect. It doesn't rush the conversation or try to force a reaction. Instead, it creates a moment where someone can pause, think, and respond in a way that feels genuine to them. Over time, questions like this help build a clearer understanding of emotional cues and personal boundaries, making interactions feel more natural and comfortable rather than forced or scripted. The question, what kind of energy instantly pulls you closer to someone without explanation, works because it taps into instinctive feelings rather than conscious thought. It asks someone to reflect on subtle forces that attract them, things they might not even notice at first. This makes the question intriguing because it's not something people are usually asked, and it encourages self-awareness. It moves the conversation beyond appearances or small talk. Instead of focusing on what someone does or says outwardly, it asks about the internal response they feel when they encounter certain energies or personalities. This can include confidence, warmth, mystery, humor, or even calmness. Each person's answer is unique, which makes the conversation feel personal and thoughtful. Asking this question signals that you're interested in understanding deeper patterns rather than just surface-level traits. It shows curiosity about what naturally resonates with someone, and that kind of attention can feel validating. It allows the person answering to explore their own feelings and articulate them in a safe space. This question also sparks subtle imagination. When someone considers what energy draws them in, they may recall moments when they felt an unspoken connection. Those memories can bring up emotion and vulnerability in a natural way, creating a sense of closeness without pressure. It's a powerful way to engage someone because it bypasses logical analysis and focuses on instinct and emotion. People often enjoy talking about experiences they notice but rarely examine, and this question gives them permission to explore that. Over time, using questions like this helps foster conversations that feel magnetic rather than forced. It encourages connection that comes from understanding and shared emotional awareness, creating an experience that is memorable and meaningful for both sides. The question, "What's a moment where you felt completely seen and couldn't forget it?" works because it taps into a universal desire to feel truly understood. Everyone has experienced moments where someone noticed them in a way that went beyond surface-level interactions. Asking about that invites reflection on times when emotions, intentions, or vulnerabilities were acknowledged. It encourages someone to share personal experiences without feeling pressured. When a person recalls a moment like this, they're often connecting to strong feelings, trust, warmth, or comfort that they don't usually talk about. That kind of openness naturally deepens a conversation and makes it more meaningful. This question also shows emotional awareness. It signals that you value understanding her perspective and care about what resonates deeply. It's not about judging or analyzing. It's about creating space for authentic expression. When she describes a memory where she felt fully seen, it can awaken similar emotions in the present moment. It's a subtle way to foster connection and make her feel appreciated for who she truly is. Ultimately, this question draws attention to emotional depth rather than surface-level attraction. It encourages introspection and vulnerability, creating a natural sense of closeness and trust that makes the conversation stand out. The question, "What kind of tension do you enjoy?" the kind that lingers or the kind that explodes, works because it explores how someone experiences anticipation and emotional intensity. It doesn't have to be about physical tension. It's about the feeling of being drawn in, the excitement that comes from uncertainty or connection. Asking this encourages reflection on what excites or engages her emotionally. Some people enjoy slow building curiosity, moments that linger and create subtle anticipation. Others are drawn to bursts of intensity that release all at once. Either answer reveals something personal about how she experiences connection and excitement. This question also shows attentiveness. It signals that you're interested in her reactions, her preferences, and the nuances of how she experiences interactions. It moves beyond small talk and invites her to articulate something that is usually unspoken but deeply felt. It can naturally spark a playful, thoughtful conversation. By exploring tension in this way, she may recall moments where she felt truly alive, aware, or captivated. That reflection creates engagement and a subtle emotional connection, making the conversation feel more alive and meaningful. Ultimately, this question works because it highlights personal experience and emotional awareness, allowing a deeper understanding of what excites and attracts her in interactions. The question, what's something subtle someone could do that would stay on your mind all night, works because it focuses on small, meaningful gestures rather than grand or obvious actions. It encourages reflection on what truly resonates on a deeper emotional level. When someone answers this, they reveal what touches them personally, often in ways that are unique and specific to their experiences. It could be a look, a tone of voice, a small act of attention, or even a shared moment that felt significant. These details show what makes them feel noticed and appreciated. This question also creates intimacy because it invites someone to share thoughts they might not usually express. It's not about physicality, it's about emotional impact. That makes the conversation feel personal and thoughtful without pressure. By asking this, it signals genuine curiosity and attentiveness. It shows that subtlety matters, that small connections can be powerful, and that emotional resonance is valued over surface-level interactions. It naturally encourages storytelling and reflection. As she considers what lingers in her mind, she's engaging with memories, feelings, and perceptions that are meaningful to her, creating a sense of closeness and understanding in the conversation. The power of these questions isn't in forcing answers or creating pressure. It's in opening a space where real feelings can surface naturally. Each question taps into emotions, desires, and experiences that often go unspoken, giving someone the freedom to reflect and share at their own pace. When you ask thoughtfully, it shows attentiveness, curiosity, and respect for what someone truly feels. It turns ordinary conversation into moments that feel meaningful and memorable because it's no longer just words, it's connection. These questions help uncover layers of personality, preferences, and emotions that make interactions more engaging and deeper. They allow understanding to grow organically, making the conversation feel natural, magnetic, and memorable. Ultimately, it's not about impressing or performing. It's about listening, noticing, and creating moments where someone feels genuinely seen and understood. That's the foundation of attraction, connection, and emotional resonance in any meaningful interaction. If you loved these insights and want more, don't forget to like, subscribe to Feminine Insight, and comment magnetized below to show you felt the energy of this video.